Alright guys, it's HitraN here, the unnecessary programmer, and today I'm learning how to read. I don't know about you guys, but I really hated reading when I was a kid. Every year when we were going on our summer vacations, our teachers were preparing a huge list of books that we needed to read until the next school year, because we were going to study these books in our literature classes. I think you can guess, but I never actually managed to read all of those books. But then I discovered a book that really grabbed me. I found Harry Potter series, and I think it's pretty obvious that I was hooked on reading after that.
Pretty obvious.
But then I had another problem. I was such a slow reader that it was taking me forever to finish a book. Don't even get me started on how long it took me to finish Lord of the Rings.
Blimey, you fools.
Thank God for the movies that I was able to actually have some decent conversation with my geeky friends. Fast forward a few years, and to be frank with you guys, I really haven't raised my reading speeds that much. And let's be honest with each other. Our first and probably last lesson that we ever took on reading was the one we took on in first grade. We were taught to read every word of every sentence out loud, probably in front of all of our classmates, and I think this could actually be pretty damaging for some of us. Guess how I know?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
So, as I buried myself in research, and while I was trying to crack the code of reading faster, I kind of understood that basically what we learned back in the day is what was keeping me back. And after all, we are not going to teach an adult how to speed read or how to read in general the same way we are teaching a kid. So I kind of need to teach myself on how to read properly. For example, keeping track of every word and every sentence is a so-so advice, but pronouncing every word is very bad because it's very slow. And most of the tips I found on the internet actually were focused on fixing this one mistake. Start using your mind instead of your mouth when you're reading, because your mind is way faster. Or, as Elon Musk once said on Joe Rogan's podcast, it's an input-output problem. But enough theory. Let's see what my baseline reading speed actually is, and let's write a game that will hopefully teach me how to speed read, or at least will raise my speed reading levels with some words per minute and some better comprehension levels. Let's go! I found this website that actually lets you read this text, and after that it calculates your words per minute reading speed. I got 160. Well, that's pretty disappointing. I know I'm not good at reading, but come on. My actual goal is hopefully to reach 250, 300 words per minute, something normal.
Have you ever had a dreams that you once?
At least my comprehension level was at 91% when I took the test, so I got this going for me. So let's write our game that will help us read like a champion. I'm going to use a cheeky library called libgdx for writing the game. Why? Well, because I've used it in the past and I think I'm good with it. Actually, I'm not, but I suck at everything else, so libgdx it is. Another bonus of using libgdx is that the app automatically becomes a cross-platform application, which means desktop, Android and iOS, and web of course. So for a lazy guy like me, this is a win-win situation. Quick pause! For all of you people that are here only for the game, you want to see the final result, here it is. You can actually download the application from Android App Store. I'll leave a link down in the description. The only thing I ask in return is please smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Thanks! Let's move on. We're going to start with a quick setup of the project and import it into Android Studio. Alright, we got ourselves a red screen with the dimensions of a phone. Nice! That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. You are now a reading master. Just kidding. Okay, I know it's not funny. Moving on. Let's get some text onto the screen. I will use the free type font generator as some free font I found on the internet that looks pretty cool to me.
You can feel my pain. You see me forging, expecting me to feel. Falling down like heavy rain. I know that nothing can ever make me stop. Your faith in me fades, but oh, I won't give up. No, I struggle.
Okay, now we have the basic functionality down and running. I'm going to quickly add some more features I want to. For example, 1. I want to enable myself to choose what works for me best, whether seeing 1, 2 or 3 words at the same time on the screen. 2. I want to add around 10 levels with 10 different texts and 10 different quizzes after you finish reading the text. You have to answer at least 3 of the 5 questions correct in order to move on and unlock the next level. This is how I intend to follow and track my comprehension level. I don't want to level up if my comprehension is really bad at this reading speed. And 3, depending on how many stars you have for clearing the current level, your reading speed will gradually increase. For example, 1 star means plus 5 words per minute, 2 stars plus 10 words per minute, and 3 stars plus 15 words per minute. So we're going to start from 150. If we clear the first level with 3 stars, our reading speed for the next level will be 165. Yeah, I think that covers all the basics of my research. If you guys want a full step-by-step tutorial on the whole game, let me know down in the comments and we can make it happen. I won't show the whole coding session because it's fairly tedious work and I really value your time.
One eternity later.
Alright, we are now done. We have the 10 levels and I set my beginner reading speed to 150. I already mentioned this. Let's start training with our first level, Gulliver's Travels. Cool, we finally achieved our 300 words per minute according to the game I wrote. Well, my comprehension level at the final stage was pretty good, I think. I'm not sure if it's only the text. To be honest, I've seen the text before because I have to create the tests after myself. But I think generally the game helped me. One thing I noticed that it helped me quite a lot when I'm reading a normal book. I was constantly looking at the above and below line. Now it's easier for me to focus on the line I'm reading. So I got that going for me. Try it out. Let me know, do you like it or not? Or if you don't try it, I really hope you enjoyed this week's video. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. See you soon. Please leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe. We are almost at 100 subscribers. Not almost. We are quite a long way away, but yeah. Thanks guys. Bye!